It's been a bittersweet homecoming for many Syrians who fled the violence and chaos of the civil war. What they found upon their return has been heartbreaking. Here in the Daraya neighborhood of Damascus, the devastation is overwhelming. These children have come back to live in their home, which is barely standing. Their father, Abu Amjad, says he knows living here is dangerous, but still better than being a refugee somewhere else. His oldest son was killed in 2013 by a barrel bomb dropped by the Assad regime. The family then fled this area for more than a decade.
We tried to stay here while being struck by every kind of weapon imaginable. They were experimenting on us with weapons that we had no idea what they were using. They even used chemical weapons, surface-to-surface missiles, everything.
Abu Amjad's wife, Fatima, had a stroke 2 weeks ago. She's now paralyzed on one side.
When
we first moved here, my son fell through the building twice. We would not live here if we could afford it. No one wants to risk their children's lives, but we have no other option. Everyone tells me that I need to go to a physical therapist, but no one helps with anything.
A few hundred meters away from Abu Amjad's home, another family has also recently returned. In this humble kitchen, Suleiman prepares an iftar meal for when the family breaks their fast. Her son Suleiman has just returned from work. His 2 fingers were amputated after being struck by a bomb left on the street by the regime.
When we came back, the house was 90% destroyed. We put up a tent instead of a wall that is gone in this part of the room, and sat in the other room after cleaning it. Then we started working from there, little by little, brick by brick.
Many shattered families are now trying to overcome the trauma and losses they have experienced. After a long day of fasting, it's time for iftar at Abu Amjad's house. For them, the road to recovery will be long and arduous. Syria's economy remains dire with the high levels of poverty and unemployment, and the psychological toll of years of conflict and displacement has left many families struggling to cope. They say in this month of Ramadan, they are praying for their loved ones who have died as they try to hold on to life with the little they have left. Resul, Serdar, Al Jazeera, Damascus.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.